Hello, friends. Sorry I haven't talked to you in so long. It was a really rough recovery. I got home on Friday, so it's the following Thursday. Damn, I thought I was home for longer than that. So I guess I've been home for like 7 days, including Friday. When I got home, the nausea was awful. Oh my God, I was so nauseous. That's why I wasn't filming. I couldn't even talk to people on the phone. I just had no energy for anything. I felt so gross. I just wanted to like not exist. Eating was really hard. I only took like a few bites of food per day for a second. Generally, overall, I mostly just felt really sick. As long as I was sick, I was still in a lot of pain. Like, it was pretty severe pain. And I was taking a lot of pain meds. And I'm pretty sure I showed you like my pill container that was like literally full to the top with pain meds. But after a few days, something happened. I turned a corner, everything was fine. Like, I just magically woke up one day, my nausea was gone, my pain was mostly gone. And I think I know what happened. So basically, with the pain meds, I had to keep setting alarms to go off like 24/7. The longest interval between two alarms was 6 hours. So I was never able to get like a full night's sleep because I constantly had alarms going off. Like, sometimes it was every 2 hours, every 4 hours, every 6 hours, and it was so inconsistent and confusing. So my sleep schedule was really bad, and I probably wasn't healing that well because I wasn't sleeping that well. But basically what happened is one night I fell asleep, and I guess a few hours later when my pain medicine alarm went off, I was so tired that I guess I just like turned it off in my sleep, or I turned it off, planned on getting up, and like I just fell back asleep. I just like forgot, or I don't know. So basically I missed some of my pills because I slept through the alarm, and that was when I actually started to feel better. And it happened again. I woke up late, I took the pills like as soon as I woke up, and then my next alarm, I missed it again because I was still sleeping. So I had so much sleep to catch up on, and I was like missing a lot of pills and not taking them on time, but I felt fine. Like, my pain wasn't really that bad. So basically I started weaning off the pain meds. So I stopped setting alarms for my pills, and I kind of just only took it when I remembered or when I needed it. So Friday was the day that I got home from the hospital. So I took all my pills on Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, that was the first day that I decided, you know what, I'm not in that much pain. I'm gonna like try to stop taking all these pills. So 4 of the Tylenols I skipped that day. And ever since then, I haven't taken any Tylenol. And then on Monday, I skipped a few of my Robaxin, which is like a muscle spasm reliever, and also a pain reliever, and an ibuprofen. And each day I've just been taking less and less pills. And today, Thursday, I've only taken 1 pill so far. And that was like really early in the morning. Like, I'm definitely due for another pill by now, but I just don't feel like I need it. Like, I'm good. Like, I might be done with pain meds, which honestly is like kind of unfortunate because I bought so many. Like, these are not free. You know what I'm saying? Look how many pills are going to waste. And then there's actual bottles of pills, you know, like how I filled that thing. Kind of sucks that that much medicine is gonna be wasted and that much money is gonna be wasted, but hopefully I can like hold on to it and use it later for other things if I ever need it. I'm not sure if it's safe to take that strong of medicine, like just for regular stuff, but we'll see. I'll ask my doctor. Actually, that's smart. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I'm gonna put that on my list of questions. So I don't think I've talked to you since I like showered or anything. I think the last time I talked to you, I was worried about showering. It was like not bad at all. Like, water got in it and I like didn't feel it at all. I left the bandage on for the whole shower, and then towards the end I like took it off because I was afraid of getting stuff in there. So yeah, that's when I like rinsed it off, and it was like totally fine. I looked at the hole and it was freaky. Like, it was a hole. It was definitely a hole. I didn't really see it leaking that much, but the bandage still had a lot of fluid on it. I put a new bandage on and then showered again a few days later, and there was like a lot of fluid on that bandage too. Like, I don't know when it's supposed to stop leaking. I just think it's so funny because this has been the same problem the whole time with this spot. Because like before I had a bag there and the bag would leak, but now it's just like a straight up hole in my body that's leaking. It's so weird. but the last time I showered, the hole had gotten significantly smaller and you could actually see the bottom, because before it was so deep you couldn't see the bottom. It just looked like a black hole, but now it looks like it's smaller this way, and it looks like you could probably put your finger in. Sorry, this is gross, but like I wouldn't even be able to fit in my whole first knuckle, I don't think. But I made the joke that when that hole like was as big as possible, like when I first came home, if Rocky were to step on me there, because he walks on me all the time when I'm laying on the couch, he would like fall in. I don't think the hole was that big, but like if it was any bigger, his paw would fit right inside of me. Ugh. So I will probably shower either today or tomorrow before I go to the doctor, because she's gonna take that stitch out, which I'm nervous about. Everybody keeps saying that I'm not gonna feel it, it's gonna be no big deal, but I don't know. I'm really curious to see what the hole is gonna look like when I shower, because it looked like it was closing at a pretty rapid rate. It's so weird to think that there won't be a hole anymore eventually, and it's just gonna be a big ugly scar. Like I can't even begin to imagine what the scar is gonna look like. It's so weird. I'm like thinking about showing it to you guys, but it's hella graphic. A lot of you would be grossed out by it. That's just not something the human eye is used to looking at. I'm like debating, like maybe I should make like an OnlyFans or something and put all the graphic shit from the surgery on there, because all I've really shown you so far is the bag and like scars. But what I could show you is pictures and videos from when I was taking the bag off, so you could just see the stoma for what it was. And I could also show you like the crater in my belly right now. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. So I'm doing pretty damn well now. Like I can walk pretty normally already. This has been a very weird experience compared to my last surgery. I think with my last surgery, I was really sore for like weeks. Like it took a while before I was able to walk normally again and like move around in bed normally. But it's only been like a week, well, it's probably been like 10 days for me since my surgery, and I'm like chilling, like I'm good now. I think it definitely lasted longer with other surgery, but this pain that I felt was a lot more painful. You want to do that thing? You want to do that update where I show you my scars and stuff? You're actually going to see the bandage on my belly, which is like so not bad. This is freaking nothing compared to that bag, you guys. It's so nice to not have that thing anymore, but I gotta say, pooping out of my butthole again has not been an enjoyable experience. I'm about to give you a little too much information right now, just so you know, so like be warned. But it's been like a lot of diarrhea. It's those kind where you have no warning. Like I have to be near a bathroom at all times, because I only get like a 30-second warning before I need to be on the toilet. Like it's fucking nuts, and it hurts so bad. Like I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I don't know if it's just like an IBS thing, but there's like some poops that hurt so bad that you need to take all your clothes off. And there's some poops that hurt so bad that you need to put like a blanket on, like you're freezing. Like it could go either way. For me, all of these have been so painful that I'm like freezing. Like I'm huddling up on the toilet, fucking dying. I was not expecting it to be that traumatizing. It literally was just extremely painful, crampy diarrhea for many days, and it was only like a few days ago that I had my first solid poop again. I love that I'm this comfortable with you guys at this point. I don't care. So it's been a journey for sure. The recovery is definitely not over. This thing hurts when I touch it still. I mean, I don't want to say like it's just like sore. Like if I press in on the bandage, like it doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll show you my belly now. I got home from the hospital and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, like what happened? Like I'm starting to blow up. Like I have so much fat on me now. But anyway, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, and then this. And it's so itchy around the edges, it's driving me crazy. See that redness right there? I think that is literally skin irritation from me like scratching it too hard. I have a lot more to talk to you guys about, but I don't think I'm trying to do that today. I just wanted to give you that update that I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm so much happier. I'm so relieved. I thought I was gonna be miserable like that for like a long time, but it was pretty much just like 5 or 6 days of me wanting to die, and then after that it's like, it's all good, you know, like I'm just chilling. 5 or 6 days in extreme pain and nausea though seems like a very long time. Like it felt like it was forever, but I guess I'm out of the woods now, hopefully. Oh my god, knock on wood. Oh, my dad is coming this weekend. So today is November 18th and my birthday is on the 24th, and I believe Thanksgiving is on the 23rd. I think, hold on. Okay, so it looks like my birthday is on Wednesday the 24th and Thanksgiving is Thursday the 25th. A lot of times my birthday does land on Thanksgiving. So my dad is coming to visit again, which I'm super excited and happy about. And he's bringing Dee, my stepmom, this time. She didn't get to come last time and I'm really happy to see her. So they're coming in 2 days. So these next days are gonna fly by because it's already 5 p.m. today. Today it's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. right now. I'm gonna eat dinner. Like today's gonna be gone in a second, and then tomorrow I have my doctor's appointment. I pretty much have to wake up for my doctor's appointment, so that's gonna be the first thing I do tomorrow. I'll probably be there for like a few hours. Like I'm usually there forever. It's so annoying. They don't call my name until fucking like an hour or an hour and a half after my appointment time. Like they need to get it together, but anyway, so I'll probably be there for most of the day, and then yeah, my dad's coming the next day and we're gonna have to clean the whole house and, you know, prepare for that. It's gonna be a lot, and he's gonna be here for 6 days, I think, because he's coming on a Saturday the 20th, and he is gonna spend my birthday and Thanksgiving with me. We're probably gonna go to Arizona for Thanksgiving. That's where we have family, so we're just gonna drive there from here and then come back to my place, and then I think they're leaving on Friday night, so that'll be really fun. And then it's gonna be December just a few days after that, and that is freaking me out so much. That is so crazy. Oh my god. Ew, the fact that I'm gonna be 23, that is not okay with me. I feel old as hell. I am uncomfortable. Anyway, I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, it's Friday and I just got home from my doctor's appointment where my surgeon took out my stitches, or stitch. It was a pretty sharp pain, but it only lasted like a second. She took off the bandage and she was like, oh my god, it looks so good. Like, I'm so confused. It looks like you've been healing for 6 weeks and it's only been like 10 days or something. It's closing up pretty well, pretty quickly. When she was in there, she took a Q-tip and like swabbed inside and it fucking hurt. Oh my god, that was not comfy. But I think that was just to get the stitch like loose, or like to find it or something. Oh my god, I'm cringing thinking about it. But then she like took the tweezers and I think she used scissors and she made like a snip, and then she like yanked it out and it hurt, but it was like whatever. It was probably like this big. It just looked like floss. It was like a blue thin plastic string, I guess. So she said now that the stitch is out, it should be able to close up. She says it'll probably be closed within a week, and then it'll start to scab and just be like a regular scar, I guess. I asked her my list of questions that I had. She said that all of my extra ostomy supplies from when I had the bag I can donate to the doctor's office, which is like so relieving because I didn't know what to do with all of it and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I'm super happy that I can give that to somebody who needs it. And she said about the pain meds that I have, obviously not to take them unless I feel like I need them. And I took them yesterday at 5 a.m. and then I took them today at like 10 a.m. and like not at all between, and I just took like 1 ibuprofen each time. So I'm pretty sure I went a solid amount of time yesterday with no pain meds in my system, but I don't know, this morning I just felt like I needed it. I just didn't feel good. I'm glad that I took it because, I mean, I don't know, like it's probably not that big of a deal, but I'm sure it helped with the stitch pain at least a little bit at the office. So that green container that I had filled with all those pills, I emptied all of them back into their original containers and I put them in storage basically. So I'm gonna try to stop taking pain meds now, but you know, if I feel like I need it, I'll just like go grab one. I have so many left over, it sucks. I really only probably took a few dollars worth of pills, but I spent like 20 bucks on all of them. She said that I can take the Tylenol and the ibuprofen still, like whenever, but the Robaxin, she doesn't really see me needing that, but I'm gonna hold on to it anyway. She says it's for muscle soreness, so like if you mess up your back, for example, she said I could use it for that. I don't know, but anyway, I only got like 3 hours of sleep or less last night because my sleep schedule is so backwards, and I had to be up at 9 something today for the doctor, and normally I don't fall asleep till like 5 something a.m. and I really tried to go to bed, but it did not work. So I ended up showering in the middle of the night. That's when I changed the bandage and whatever, and it looked good. It looked smaller, and my doctor said that she wants to see me again in like 3 weeks, so we scheduled an appointment for December 8th, I think. So we're not done yet, unfortunately, but we're getting there. By the way, super freaking weird and TMI like always, but for a week or almost 2 weeks or whatever, ever since my bowels started working again after having the bag, my farts smell so different than they used to. I'm so confused, and they smell so bad, and it's like, I don't know if it's bad because it, like, you know, actually is bad, or if it's because I'm not used to it so it doesn't smell like mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, it is so disturbing. It's like, and I'm like so gassy, like I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess it's normal. I mean, I didn't talk to her about my farts. I just talked to her about my like diarrhea and shit. And she's like, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know when it's supposed to go like back to normal, but anyway, you're welcome for sharing that piece of information. I'm gonna go because I do not like sitting here and talking for that long. And my feet are hot because I have hospital socks on because they go all the way up to like my knee. Like they're hella nice. So I'll talk to you guys later, probably next week, or probably when I have an update on this. I don't know if I showed you yesterday. Well, I know I showed you my scars, but I think I forgot to mention they look a lot darker to me. Like I'm pretty sure they're actually darker. They used to be more subtle, I guess, but they look so obvious now. Like what is up with that? This one is, I mean, I don't know. You can see the freaking indent from my like pants, but look how dark and noticeable they are. I'm mad. Anyway, okay. TTYLXOX.